Hi, how are ya? Say hi.
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 We don't have anybody yet.
Oh.
So,
Now we just wait. We. I'm just playing until there's a viewer.
hi. We have 2 viewers. 4. We have 4 kids. Bears on the line. 5. Let's see. We're waiting for just a few more before we get started. Now we're up to 7.
We have to wait for
9.
10.
Let's see. We'll wait just a few more minutes. Oh, back down to 9.
Just
10.
viewers.
11. We're up to 11.
Can I go inside and get some water?
Yes.
Bring me my
12.
water bottle.
Hi, everybody. We're waiting just a few more minutes to get everybody online, and then 13. We're up to 13, so we'll wait just a couple more minutes. I know a couple of friends had soccer practice, and they might be a few minutes late. So I hope everyone's had a great afternoon. Hopefully you went out and played in the sun and ran off some energy because you worked really hard today. Now, we decided to go outside. This is our backyard, and I wanted to show you. That's the tree house that we have in our backyard, and there's a big swing. Benton will go back there and swing for you so you can see it. I was gonna move out of the way. There's a big swing that is attached to the tree, and so every night or every afternoon they love to come out there and look at it. Yep, it's pretty cool. That's one of the reasons why we bought the house, is just that one little tree house. That didn't take much, and that's why we bought the house. But anyway, so we thought we would come out here and show you the backyard tonight, and then tomorrow we might be back inside, or who knows where we might end up. But again, I hope everyone had a great first day. I was so proud of you. You did such an amazing job. And I know tomorrow when you come back to school, you're going to be ready to do it all over again. Tomorrow is sentence reading and reading comprehension. So we're definitely going to be busy reading. And then we'll have another celebration tomorrow afternoon. So if you are ready, get comfy. Grab a blanket, whatever you might need to feel comfortable. And we're going to start our story. Do you want to read it? Benton wanted to announce the title. We picked this one because it's really, really a cute one.
Well, I picked.
Yes, Brooke did pick this one tonight.
I get to read the book?
No, just the title.
Oh. Tonight we're reading The Very Noisy Night.
The author is Diane Hendry, illustrated by Jan Chapman. And I believe, if I'm not, we'll have to check this out tomorrow, Bears, but Jan Chapman, I believe, wrote all the stories about bears, Snores On, Bear Wants a Friend, and of course, that one is one of our favorites. But tonight we're going to read The Very Noisy Night. It was the middle of the night, and Big Mouse was fast asleep in his big bed. Little Mouse was wide awake in his little bed. Big Mouse, called Little Mouse. I can hear something rushing around the house, huffing and puffing. Big Mouse opened one eye and lifted one ear. "It's only the wind," he said. "Can I come into your bed?" asked Little Mouse. "No," said Big Mouse. "There isn't any room." And he turned over and went back to sleep. Little Mouse lay listening to the wind. Then suddenly, between a huff and a puff, came a tap, tap, tap. Little Mouse climbed out of bed, opened the front door just a crack, and peeked out. Whoosh went the wind, but there was no one outside. Big Mouse, called Little Mouse. "I can hear someone tapping. I think there's a burglar on the roof." Oh no. Big Mouse got out of the bed and opened the bedroom curtains. "Look," he said, "it's only a branch tapping on the window. Go back to sleep." Can I come into your bed?" asked Little Mouse. "No," said Big Mouse. "You wriggle." I wonder what wriggle means. What do you think wriggle would mean? Wriggle. I wonder what wriggle. Little Mouse lay in his own bed and listened to the wind huffing and puffing and the branch tapping and tapping, and someone called, "Hoo, hoo, hoo, hoo." Little Mouse climbed out of the bed again. This time he looked under it. Then he looked in the wardrobe, otherwise the closet, and feeling very frightened, he yelled, Big Mouse, I think there's a ghost in the room and someone is looking for me and they keep going, hoo, 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 hoo." Big Mouse sighed, sat up and listened. "It's only an owl," he said. "It stays up all night like you." "Can I come into your bed, please?" asked Little Mouse. "No," said Big Mouse. "Your paws are always cold." Big Mouse pulled the blanket over his head and went back to sleep. And Little Mouse got back into his own bed. Little Mouse sat up and listened to the wind, huffing and puffing, and the branch tap, tap, tapping, and the owl, hoo, hoo, but shh. What was that? Big Mouse, he called. "I think it's raining inside." And the Little Mouse jumped out of bed and fetched his umbrella.
How could it be raining inside?
I agree. How could it be raining inside?
There could be a leak.
There could be a leak there, yeah. Big Mouse got out of bed too. He opened the front door to see if it was raining at all. Then Big Mouse went into the kitchen and turned off that dripping faucet. He gently pried the umbrella out of Little Mouse's paws and put it away. "Can I come into your bed?" asked Little Mouse. "No, you're nice and snug in your own bed," said Big Mouse, taking him back to the bedroom.
Little Mouse is scared.
Little Mouse lay and listened, and the wind was huffing and puffing, the branch tap, tap, tapping, and the owl hooting. And just as he was beginning to feel very sleepy, indeed, he heard wee, wee, wee. Big Mouse, you're snoring." Don't tell anybody when Mr. David snores. It's a secret. Is it true?
Yes.
Yes.
He goes,
Wearily, Big Mouse got up. He put his earmuffs on Little Mouse's ears. He put a paper clip on his own nose, and he went back to bed.
why did he put a paperclip on his nose?
So he wouldn't snore.
Oh.
Big Mouse flung back his blanket. Better come into my bed, he said. So Little Mouse hopped in, and his paws were cold, and he needed just a wriggle before he fell fast asleep. There's that word again, wriggle. Big Mouse laid and listened to the wind huffing and puffing, and the branch tap, tap, tapping, and the owl hooting, and the little mouse snuffling. And very soon he heard the birds waking up, but neither of them heard the alarm clock. Because they were both fast asleep.
Oh no.
The end.
That was a good book.
So there were a lot of different noises that made Little Mouse not be able to fall asleep. But in the end, he was able to get into bed with Big Mouse. Now, boys and girls, I will tell you, there might be a lot of noises before you go to sleep tonight, but that's A-okay. I want you to just go get in that bed. I think you'll have enough time to get in, brush your teeth, jump in the bed, and then you will be snug as a bug. Now, since there was a word that I was like, I wonder what that
Can I
means.
say it?
Hold on. Tonight, think about what you think the word wriggle means, and we'll discuss it tomorrow. What Little Mouse meant when he said you wriggle, or what Big Mouse thought about Little Mouse wriggling in the bed. I wonder what that could mean. So get your ideas together, and we'll discuss tomorrow. And the code word tonight will be announced by Benton.
The code word tonight is also wriggle.
Yes, so the code word is wriggle, and think about what you think that could mean. But I hope everyone has a great night, comes back to school ready to go tomorrow morning. Don't forget, eat a breakfast with some protein, get a good night's sleep, drink some water in the morning, and bring that water bottle straight to school, and we'll get started first thing in the morning. Hope everyone has a great night. Sweet dreams.
Bye.